Hello, hello. We're back for part 2 of this revised Duchy of Salerno. So, where the hell were we before? Well, it all gone a bit boring, isn't it, really? I'm going to unpause it straight away, actually, while we're waiting for stuff. But basically, I'm just in Salerno. I've managed to get a few alliance with Croatia. And we've got claims going there, we can push a claim there, and we've got the Duchy of Apulia, which was under the one bloke, is split now between the sons into this duchy and into that duchy, which makes it interesting at some point because it weakens them, although they are both their allies, so we can try and become friends with one and then attack the other in the intervening time. A few other things that I was looking at here. Where was it? We married our sister to our nephew, and I had a bloody good laugh at the result of doing that because of the old incest thing. And if you have a look at this guy, who was the resulting offspring, he is a hunchback. Now it doesn't necessarily mean that's come from the inbreeding, but there's definitely something in the game that says, you know, if you're too closely related, you can get some bizarre traits. So I mean, it's difficult to know whether that's come from there, but be very funny if it has. So what else is going on? Well, we've had a son. Our wife, let's go back one here, we've had a son there who may be our who's currently our heir because we have Gavelkind, but we've also got what are we looking at here? We had some other. We had a brother who was married to someone who had claims on something or other. Now he's not married, and I did actually think we had betrothed someone to the Holy Roman Empire, or was it Byzantine princess? So we're going to have a quick look at that, because I could have sworn we betrothed her, but I can't find who that was betrothed to. So we'll have to have a look at that. So I'm going to just keep ploughing along. I will fast forward it, and probably to fill the gap, I will tell you some very, very bad jokes. That's, I think, the best way to go forward here. As you'll find out, I'm not actually very good at telling jokes. So I warn you, there are some real rubbish ones coming up. But in the intervening time, let's have a quick look at what I could have sworn. I'm sure it was this guy. He had a daughter. See, was it not her? I thought she was betrothed to our. Let's see. Let's try it again. Arrange a marriage. See if there's anyone I can marry him to. Yes, see him. He's our brother. I was trying to get. Yeah, he's not up for it this time. Maybe he's seen the light. But I don't remember them cancelling that. That's quite bizarre. But let's go back down to him again. See if he's got anyone else. See, he's about to come of age. And we've had a kid. Benedetta. Excellent. So we've got 2 sons. So the wife's knocking them out quite well. But anyway, this guy here. Now she could be one that he wouldn't mind us betrothing. What about her? Because she's... bloody hell. No one? Why not? What's the matter with you? Oh no, hang on. Arrange betrothal even. Which one was it? She wasn't 10, she was at 1. So it's our son, or it's one of these, isn't it? You're our son, or him. No. Still desires a better alliance. Oh well, fuck you then. That must be, yeah, because I was surprised. I'm sure I got one of these guys married or betrothed to one of his princesses and was very surprised that he did it. I could be completely wrong about that. I could break the habit of a lifetime and go back and look at the now let's have a quick look at this here. I'm wondering whether I could raise an army and go and sort this guy's rebellion out. Because once that happened before... where are we? Could we do that? How big is his... we probably ain't got enough bloody troops, have we? It just seems to be in a permanent state of rebellion, this guy. How many do I need? 89 there, 95 there, and 225. I'm just wondering whether if it's in permanent rebellion, does it mean I can take it over? I thought I've lost a state once before when the Muslims have come in, and because it was rebelling, it went over to them. I didn't quite understand it at the time, and I'm sure it won't work. But he will like us, this bloke, probably, if we do it. What's all this about? Noble heart, entertaining. Bloody hell, see, that's mental, isn't it? He's holding a summer fair despite the fact that everything has gone to tits in his kingdom. 225. How much money am I getting? I'm getting bleeding peanuts, aren't I? I need to get something moving quickly. So, well, firstly, let's get the let's train troops. Then we can get our troops up slightly. If it's still in that situation, I think we'll go over there and we'll have a word with those rebels. Unfortunately, they might kick my butt, which would be slightly embarrassing. So, anyway, I think it's probably about time for the traditional Genoa comment. So anyway, there's Genoa. Genoa? Oh, never met her. Hey? Anyway, sorry about that. Just be thankful that Jamaica's not here. So, there's kind of not much kind of going on. Let's speed it up a bit more. I want this to go up. Come on, hurry up. And in the intervening time, what else am I going to try and do? Let's have a quick look at technology. We've moved it all over to... oh, no, let's not do it that way. If we just keep our mouse there, we can see. So all the ones that haven't gone up to 1 is where I'm focusing at the moment. So cavalry, trading, and noble customs. Oh, this is the second one who's done this. The first guy went over to Fratelli, or wherever the bloody hell's that. What's he gone in? He's a Lollard. Lollard. I think I'm justified breathing into my mic there. He's mad, arrest him. Right. Look at that, it's just absolute cobble, isn't it? Can I get a learned man in here? A noble? What will I get here? A steward? Oh, holy man. Lose 5 piety. A priest arrives. Oh shit, what was his name? I don't know, there can't be that many, is there? God, he's not that much better, is he? Friggin' hell. Right. Now, I don't quite understand this. Oh, hang on. The moral authority. It's because the moral authority of this church isn't too hot, is it? I think. You have to get that up. While it's low, you start getting heresies and things like that. Oh, yes. And then he screamed down the mic, but then remembered. Finally, something's going to happen. Which means you're all spared my terrible doctor jokes. Although, I might still do a few of them. We'll find out in a bit, won't we? So, do we want to use it? Interesting. Shall we use it? Yes, we're going to use it, you idiot. There's nothing else going on, is there? Now, the only problem is, of course, I don't actually have many troops. Let's see if I can get a few troops up. Not him. Stop being an arse. Right, let's pause it. Oh no, the rebellion's over in this place as well. Right. At least Genoa's in the shit. Which is good. I'm still holding a grudge from the aborted game. I didn't know I could hold grudges from previous games, but apparently I can. I'm quite proud of myself for that. Because that is really seriously slightly mental, isn't it? So anyway, let's have a quick look at this guy. That's what I was doing. Allies? None. Oh, hang on. Money? Not a whole heap. And his opinion of us is not good. He's furious. I'm furious. He's furious probably because we've just done that claim. Or or we fabricated that claim. So I've got, there's my claim there. What are we doing militarily wise? We're still trying to get it up, so to speak. We were. So really against this guy, he's got possibly more troops than us. So it could be the old 1-2 with the old mercs. Hire the mercs, like them. Kill his original, yeah, kill all of his initial garrison, and then hire the other lot. And hire my own, even not hire my own, raise my own. What am I talking about? And I should probably wait, but I can't be asked. So let's go for it. Let's just declare war. Declare war. Claim on Napoli. Yes, 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 yes. He's raised 315, and we can call allies. Let's not. No, let's not do that. Let's just go straight for. I do, even though he's only got 300 troops, I do think I need to. I think I do need to raise this just to kick them out. I'm going to do that. There we go. So we'll let them go there. Meanwhile, let's move our chancellor. Now, I was going to fabricate claims, but if we go there, we'll be able to then press for that, and we'll be able to press for that. I reckon maybe improve relationships with him. Then I could press that. He won't call him in. Should we try that? Let's have a go. What does this guy look like to us? He's our hunchback. He's a hunchback as well. Everyone's a bleeding hunchback, aren't they? So he's got these two counties. This guy here. Let's have a look at his allies. So that's his opinion of. Right, so this guy likes us better than he likes him, but I still think we should improve diplomatic relations. Let's try that. Let's send him over there to improve diplomatic relations down there, because I want to try and go that way. It makes more sense to, even though it's easier probably to attack this bloke. I have a claim there. So anyway, let's move him in there, because it's costing me unharm and a chleg. Oh god, he's running. Don't run, monkey. Oh. Bang, 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 bang. Need to fight, that's what we need. Fight, 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 fight. Don't, let's not play this stupid running around game. Let him rot. Blimey, it's quite. Who's that? Our brother has contracted smallpox. Right. Stamp, 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 stamp. And he died. He died in the dungeon. Excellent. Excellent. Right. I'm not sure actually why I wanted him to die. Right. Disband them. And raise all of them. Send them in. Here we go, boys. Merge the selected units badly. That's what they should change that to. Merge them stupidly. Bollocks, where do they come from? Who's that? Our wife's died of smallpox. To this dude. To this dude. So, right, so the battle of Waterloo, what am I talking about? Ruler unmarried. What's all this going on? Oh no, one of our sons has got it as well. She got smallpox. He's contracted, she died in the... He's contracted, oh, there's smallpox everywhere, isn't there? Wants to have a daughter, wants to become marshal, wants to have a daughter. Wants to become spy master. Now I need to marry again. Clearly. Die of the smallpox. And I need to marry... He's our brother, isn't he? In Prisane. So let's go and have a look at that first. He's not got smallpox anymore. So he doesn't have any kids. He's a headless as well. What's this vassal's raised to? Oh yeah, we know that. Who's that? The attack weakens. Oh, bollocks to you. Right, I want to know who that was. Who died? Oh, our brother died. He died in the dungeons. That's probably ultimately good news because he's a pretender. He hasn't got any kids, so he's out of the character. She's left court. Why has she left? Oh, she's gone away again because she was married to him and he died. Let's have a quick look at her. Ooh, I wonder if we can marry her. So anyway, at least something's happening now. My worry down here is what it always tends to be, in that we only need a few of those annoying events about that you've lost, the attack weakens, blah 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 blah, and we're in the shit. But anyway, right, let's see if I can concentrate on one thing for more than 2 minutes. I want to get married. Wow, look at her, ill and depressed. She's a catch. So for my stewardship numbers, which I'm always obsessed with, see she's not got brilliant traits, but then she's got brilliant stewardship. She wants to marry a ruler. Aquitaine, ambitious. Yeah, bollocks. Let's go with you. I think there's actually a kind of an argument about whether I should marry someone really old and not have kids, because kids from someone else might... See, because I'm going to end up with kids with from different people, aren't I? Oh no, sort it. Let's go with I just want this. Let's take the short-term view. That's the usual view I take. Right, so we're getting here about to... That's not English. Try that again. We're going to get this first siege is about to end. What are the other ones here? They should go a bit quicker, apart from that one. Right, so yeah, we know she legged it. She has no claims. So we know he's gone. We know he died. He had smallpox as well as being jailed. This guy wants to become... Our niece. And our parent are him and him. Our niece. No. Well, we'll give it to someone. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, who's that? The Chancellor. He's got very good learning, hasn't he? Let's have another quick look at this. So I've got 6. If I've got a better Chancellor... Where's the Chancellor? No. Oh well. Yeah, that's a nightmare. The attack weakens, so that goes down slightly, which is a bit of a nightmare. Hopefully it won't be long before... Ruler, I'm married. Didn't I just... For God's sake, what's going on? Try that again. Send. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not paying any attention. I'm not paying proper attention anyway. Right, so anyway, let's go back down. So, we still have our alliance with him. Gizos brothers, brother-in-law. How's this guy doing? He doesn't like us as much as he did he? Allies. Oh no, hang on a minute. Regisel. Right. Oh no, what was that? Someone died. Idiot. Bishop Bruno has died. Oh, he's one of the mental guys, isn't he? Okay, the High Crown Authority may vote even though you're not my vassal yet. Again, we are part of the de jure Empire, I guess it is, of Byzantine. So we're just gonna ignore that for the moment. And hope and pray that this siege will hurry the frig up. Surely you can give in now, can't you? Oh, you git. Just give up. Give up your git. Who else have we got in prison then? Let's have a look. No one now. Good. So look at the Pope, Alexander, the moral authority, monthly change, 0.1 papal, blah blah blah. So he hates us. We really need him to croak it, don't we? Blimey, he doesn't hang around. So what we're now after is this one to end, and that should hopefully be it. And we'll have a county finally. Oh, for fuck's sake! I married my niece. Oh, that's not good, is it? Alright. CKM. Start paying attention to what you're doing, you idiot. Instead of making smart ass comments. Right, that's gotta be it. Yes. Right. So, title loss on succession and one title can be created. So the first thing we need to do is change this, and we can't change this. Why can't we change that? Ah, negative opinions. Cobblers. Oh no, that's alright, we can do something about that. I hope. Award him a title, give him that one, give him that one. Right, so I'm going to change this to elective. Because obviously I'm going to now lose one of these counties. That one's going to be lost, isn't it? Salerno. Is it Salerno? Also in Napoli even. That one's going to be lost on the Gavel kind. So firstly let's get rid of that. And then let's change the law to elective. My own... Oh, shall we just go straight for that? No, I want elective. Because of the confusion it causes. Which is always amusing. So we've nominated. And our son at the same time wants to be guardian. Now I'm gonna educate him, even though I don't really want him to have my traits necessarily. I do want to choose though. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, so that's cool. Something actually happened. So far our Chancellor has not managed to improve diplomatic relations down here with this guy. Well, prestige has gone up +1. I guess that's function of the fact that I don't know how that works actually. That must be a function of the fact I've just taken over Napoli. But you know, this is what is interesting about this game, because when I played this in the first aborted one, the Muslims were everywhere. They were flying around. So were the Genoese. They'd taken over that already. Now it's just sort of different. It's gone a completely different way, which is pretty cool. I like that. This is interesting because we can see how many troops this guy's raising. He's raising 800 troops. As you can see, I can't do anything like that. I can get 400 odd. So, what am my next sort of aim, I guess, really is to go for this one here. Which maybe don't have. Oh yeah. My problem is to go for patience is a virtue of something against my son never loses his temper. He's patient. Yeah, we like that. I see. This would be the time to maybe attack him, but let's have a think. I'm going to go that one next, but to do that I'm going to have to create this title, which is going to cost me 196. Son was born. Let's have a look at what this guy's like, because that is... Oh, he doesn't have any disfigurements yet. So I'm actually knocking the sons out quite well. That's pretty good. Yeah, so anyway, with the elective jobby, we've now got 2 voters, which is us and him, because he's part of the de jure kingdom, so he can actually vote, and he is doing, and he's favouring himself, unsurprisingly. But that's okay. We're not so fussed about that at the moment. The key question now for me is, I mean, we're going to basically wait, aren't we? We're going to try and get enough money to take over this one. I create the title, give us a de jure claim, and then invade that one. Or we're going to go that way, because we have a de jure claim already on that one, because we are the Duke. And the key there was to try and at least to get him not to get involved. It makes actual more sense to go this way, doesn't it, really? You could argue it makes more sense to go that way. In other words, try and find a claim there, and then put our diplomat over here, so that he won't help him. Then he's on his Todd, isn't he? He's our nephew, though. Everyone's our bleeding nephew. Ah, now hang on. And this is interesting as well. Okay, there. So this is slightly worrying in that if he dies, the heir to the throne, or the heir to that dukedom, is actually him, the Duke of Apulia, which means he'll unite the whole thing back together again, which we don't want if he dies. Now, how old is he? He's 14. There's a clue in the 14 up in the corner there, I guess. So he's not. He's one of the heirs after that. It's Gavelkind, isn't it? So it's going back up. His family's, yeah. So he's going back to his brothers, I guess. So that's why he's the next one, Guy, and then it must go back to her or Emma. Why does it not go to her, Emma? There. Why does it go to Matilda, not Emma? Oh, she's a bastard. That'd be why. Well, she's not. Okay. So the succession for him is back to his brother. If not, then it goes to him. What's this, cobblers? I write to you, Godchild, Godfrey, your courtier, tried to have me assassinated to make sure I wouldn't discover her plot to kill Edward de Vassy. Who's Edward de Vassy? So she wanted to kill Edward de Vassy. Well, there's Agnes de Vassy. Who the bleed knows Edward de Vassy? That's for Luke here. Expose her immediately! Whatever that means. Isn't that supposed to then put that in there as a known plot? What's going on? Get that? Yeah, we know that, we know that. He wants to gain a title, he wants to have a daughter. Today my brother, I told him he's not ready. Right, so what's going on here? Oh, they're fighting. Hang on a minute, she just was pregnant. She can't be re-pregnant. What are they doing? They're fighting for... Oh bollocks, that's not good, is it? I wonder if I can join his war. Can I join your war? No. Some hunting will cheer me up, no doubt. I wonder if I can join your war. Declare war. Can I declare war? Claim on Apulia, claim on Apulia. De jure claim. Aspiring hunter trait. Interesting, interesting. So have a quick look at the... I'm not going to get any tax off that for quite a while. See, now I thought I could join people's wars, but it just shows you that that's cobbler, isn't it? So I can declare war against him. So what's going to happen here? Whose war is it? Who is... So it's Apulia, top one, is the one who's attacking. So he's attacking with his claim on this dukedom down here. So if he wins, he gets that one, which means he'll unite the whole fang. Which we don't want to happen, do we? Let's have a look at this guy. There's a chance that we can assassinate him. Cobblers, we're not pious enough. But it's kind of even Steven, and I'm wondering whether I could just go straight in there. So, how am I going to stop this? It's looking a bit... I wonder if I could use this opportunity to take over my de jure claim for Taranto, and then call in my... because he's quite busy, isn't he? I could call in my... he's getting slaughtered though. Oh no, there's more coming. I thought I could join people's wars. Maybe these are the type of wars I can't join. I don't know. Shall we take a punt? This is the question. We do have 400. How many's he got? 295. Decisions. Gold pours from my hands. Never find. I give up home. Please help me. Stewardship advice. Local tax modifier. Oh, yeah, we like those. Let's have a bit of that. Let's have a little slice of that. Is that Salerno? Plus 5%. So, we've gone past the half an hour mark, which is where I tend to traditionally pause everything. It's getting pretty interesting. I know I usually say, oh, nothing's happened, but I think it has actually, and I'm trying to approach this more strategically these days instead of treating it like it's just a sort of take over as much land as you possibly can malarkey. What's this about? He's come to manage. So the Chancellor of Bari, so him, he's trying to get a claim on his title. That's which means we'll probably get one in a minute saying. So our son, who's currently shy, we don't want that. Shyness can be cured with the birch. He gains the trait, 40% chance he loses it. Let's do that. No, he's still got it. Plus he probably hates us now. We don't want him to be shy. That's not good, is it? That bastard. Our knowledge of church infrastructure's gone up in Bong, which is nice. Wasn't even trying to search that, but anyway. So the question now is, do I... We have had another son. Do I... how many sons have I got now? Jeez. A lot of them. I'm knocking them out. I want to know whether one of them is... No. Even though they're from our bleeding relatives. So really the question now is, what do we do about this? This war at the moment it's only 4%, but then he doesn't have any it's weird that I can't join his war. I thought I could join wars. Why can I not join your war? He must be at peace, must be a lower rank. What about you? You wanker. So the question now is, do I want to go after him? Let's have a quick look. His allies are the Duke of... So he's got him, whereas I've got him. Died comatose in a bed. She was incapable though, due to advanced age. Fair enough. That's our brother again though, so is there anyone we can get? I feel more relaxed, yes. Gains a trait hunter. Right, I want some... See if there's any... Oh no, Croatia, no, she's a cow. Oh, Croatia. That could cement the Croatian. Where's that Croatian bird gone again? Is that... No, maybe not. So, what I'm going to do is... I'm trying to see if I can get one more handy little alliance. And if I do, I might go and attack. This Apulia bloke and take advantage. In which case, firstly, let's remove him. And let's put him over there. See if I can get diplomatic relations up with the Croatians. Because he's not exactly a huge fan of me, is he? What if I send you a gift? Off am I sending you that? Right, box of chocolates I was thinking of, really. Okay, so I'm gonna see whether maybe I'm probably faffing about too much. But I do have all the nearly all those troops ready, so I could have 400, which means I can lay siege. But I will need... I mean, I can now hire people, because the monthly balance has gone up. Yeah, we'll be in a better financial position in 3 years' time when this one comes online. Of course, by then we'll probably lose the bloody thing. Now he's wandering off. Why is he wandering off? So that war score must have gone in his favour now. It has. Damn, damn, damn. And he's not got many troops. Damn, 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 dim, damn. What was that? Damn, damn, dim, damn. Oh, and then, oh, hang on, what's going on here? He's some Muslim people. Oh, look at that. They've all come in. They're all coming in for a laugh now, aren't they, the Muslims? They've spotted it. Haven't seen them yet so far, but now he's calling, obviously, the Muslims in. He's managing to call people to that war to help him. So this was this new thing, that the AI in neighbouring territories will come in and help you. So I'm going to pause it briefly so that the video size is normal, and I will revisit shortly. I'll see you in a little bit.